Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I wanted to give a special welcome to all of the new subscribers I've recently had on my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I will be sharing 3 cozy autumn drink recipes. For the first recipe, we're making a maple sea salt latte. So first, I added 1 tablespoon of maple syrup to the bottom of my mug. You can add less or more, it's totally up to you. Then sprinkle in some sea salt. In a separate container, you will add about 8 to 10 ounces of the milk of your choice. I was eyeballing it here and I'm using almond milk for this recipe. You can also sprinkle in some more sea salt and some more maple syrup, but this step is completely optional. Then I will froth my milk mixture and that will be added later to the top of my latte drink. After that, I poured in some freshly brewed coffee into my mug over the maple syrup and sea salt that we added earlier. And the last step is to add in the frothy milk over top. And that's it. So simple. I also drizzled in some more maple syrup on top and sprinkled a bit more sea salt. You're the rose in a garden. I absolutely love the taste of this salt and sweet combination. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say. The next drink is a new one I discovered that I've been completely obsessed with, and it's the iced pumpkin spice latte. The trick is to use real pumpkin. To start, I'm going to add half a tablespoon of real pumpkin puree into a small mixing bowl. Make sure it's not pumpkin filling, as that's something completely different. You want to use pumpkin puree, and that's what's going to give you that true, authentic pumpkin fall flavor. Next, I'm going to sprinkle in some pumpkin pie spice blend. Normally, I would individually add in all the spices, which consist of cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and ginger. But for the sake of time, I picked this one up at my grocery store. This blend is really going to give you all those warm and nutty flavors that remind you of eating a pumpkin pie. Then I'm adding in some honey as my choice of sweetener, but you can add in sugar or maple syrup if you prefer. I add about 1 tablespoon, but once again, you can add more or less depending on how sweet you want it. And then you're just going to mix up all of those ingredients and make sure they're all properly blended. For my coffee, I'm using this cold brew coffee from Starbucks that I bought at Costco. This is in medium roast and I've been really enjoying the flavor of this one. So I'm pouring about 1 cup over my pumpkin puree mixture and then stirring all of that together. Thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and in a glass mug, I've added some ice cubes and I'm pouring in the pumpkin puree and coffee mixture. Then I add in some unsweetened oat milk. Give up everything that I own. Finally, I'm separately frothing a bit of that oat milk. I'd say about half a cup, and then I will use that cold foam to top off my latte at the end. And on top of that cold foam, you can sprinkle in some cinnamon or some more of the pumpkin pie spice blend. If you are an iced coffee lover or you love anything pumpkin like me, then this is a must-try recipe. And I've come out here to say since this is a video all about cozy drinks, I wanted to finish off with the perfect cozy bedtime drink. This is the golden milk recipe. Not only is this such a tasty drink, but it also has some incredible anti-inflammatory benefits. To get started, you will need about 1 teaspoon of fresh chopped ginger, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a pinch of ground black pepper. In a pan, I'm going to add about 2 cups of any milk of your choice. I am using oat milk as I want this drink to be very creamy. I also add about half a teaspoon of vanilla extract and I'm going to bring that to a boil. Once the milk is boiling, I add in the rest of the ingredients and whisk that all together on low heat for about 5 minutes. Then I will allow it to cool down for another 5 minutes. While the milk is cooling down, I'm adding in about 1 tablespoon of honey into my mug, but you can add in as much or as little as you'd like. Then I pour in the milk over a strainer. This is a very rich and creamy drink, but it also has a little spiciness to it, so I prefer to leave out the ginger and some of the other spices to make it less potent. Then I added a pinch of cinnamon on top to complete this drink. There you have it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed these recipes. Thank you so much for subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. Please let me know in the comments down below what you would love to see next. Take care, and until next time. You're the